guys, welcome to today's show. Today we have Chet Yoder, who is a host and producer of the radio show 1037 The Game, and we have him on the show. We're going to be doing a little bacon explosion. If you never heard of a bacon explosion, it's just a concoction of a bunch of great ingredients wrapped in a basket weave of bacon. And we're also going to be doing, you know, a little bit of pineapple, maybe some shrimp on the barbie. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with Mr. Chet Yoder. Welcome back to the show, boys and girls. Okay, we got Chet Yoder.
Hey.
Okay, so you are originally from Fremont, California.
That is correct.
Yeah, I'll tell you how the freaky thing is that my wife was born in Fremont, California.
You've told me about that.
That crazy?
Isn't that crazy? It
Yeah.
is.
Okay, so you came down to Louisiana when?
Last September.
Last September, and you're working with Dave Schultz,
Yes.
the famous, notorious Dave Schultz.
Schultzy.
Schultz,
as we like to adorably
I
call
call
him.
him T. Schultz.
What's with the T Schultz?
T. Schultz means little Schultz. So like his dad would be Papa Schultz, and he's T. Schultz. I'm
Gotcha.
T. Gage.
Okay.
That's
I
what
never got that.
So you could be T. Chet.
I thought it was D Schultz for the
No,
longest
no,
time.
T. Like
Okay.
T, like
T.
meaning
Schultz.
little.
All
That's French for little.
I'll be
Guidry.
T Chet
Yeah,
or
T. Chet or T. Yoder.
T Yoder.
T.O. T.O.
T.O.
I love that. We got a new nickname for Chet. T.O.
That'd be great.
All right. So you like it down there?
Yeah, so far
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah.
The weather's warm and
Yeah.
been introduced to a lot of great food like jambalaya
And
gumbo
you like to eat. So
I
unlike
eat anything.
Schultz, you eat anything.
anything. Octopus,
Yeah.
squid, you name it.
Crawfish.
Crawfish.
Yeah, with the crawfish poop shoot, everything.
Oh yeah.
Everything.
I've done it all.
Okay. So we're going to be doing that bacon explosion. But before we get in the kitchen on the patio over there, I want to talk a little bit. Now, you do the producer of the morning show at
Yes.
1037 The Game. And that's from what time to what time?
That's from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m.
Okay. And then and on Saturdays, you got your own show,
Yes,
Okay.
the locker room, Saturday mornings from 9 a.m. to 11.
The Locker Room. And I've listened to you because we work on Saturdays. And when I'm coming to work, it's a great show.
Thank you.
And you and Schultz have a great rapport. You have a great little Ozzie and Harriet type of thing going on. You
We
know?
I kind of fix that co-host role in a way, and I definitely make sure he's honest, keep him on time, set up
Right.
interviews and segments, and we
Right.
really come up with riveting topics to kind of keep the show loose and fun and kind of like a guy show.
He's a
in the
little hard
morning.
on you, though.
He is. He is.
Yeah.
I've fired back as many times as I can, but
Well,
He likes to
help
make
you out
fun of
every
me a
once in
lot.
while. Yeah, but
you have my back.
I got your
every
back
time
bro.
you're on the
Big
show.
Cajun back. That's what I got. Yeah. So I tell you what, we're going to talk more about you and other things that you've done, like comedy.
Yep.
When we get on the patio. So why don't we throw it to break and we'll come back and we'll be on the patio cooking a bacon explosion. I think you're gonna like this one. Hey guys, welcome to the patio. Hey Chet, look. You know what this is?
No, I have no idea.
This is what we call the Primo XL. It's a Primo grill, you know, like Primo. That's the
Okay.
name, Primo. It's a ceramic grill. And the beautiful thing about ceramic is that it cooks really fast. You can totally control your temperature by air in, air out. And right now we got it about 350, which is right where we want it because we're gonna bake this bacon explosion. And we got the fire going. And I want to spend a little bit of time and tell the audience about what ingredients are going to go in this bacon explosion.
right.
And you want to take a guess at what's the first ingredient we're going to talk about?
Bacon.
Hey, you got it. Ding, ding, ding. We got
That
some
is my
beautiful
favorite.
hardwood smoked bacon. And what we're going to do is in the next segment, we'll show how to make the basket weave. But we're going to lace the bacon. We're going to have some beautiful shrimp. We got some onions and garlic, which you got to have in any kind of dish. We got some beautiful salted butter, some Parmesan cheese. We got some, what I said this was?
Cream cheese.
That's cream cheese. I went blank. Cream cheese.
It's so good. I
Oh.
think your mind's just a
And
blur.
you got the light and you got the not light. Well, we got the not light.
that's
yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, we're gonna have some butt rub. We're gonna season everything down with
Nice.
butt rub. And I swear to you, this did not happen. I just grabbed this because I wanted some mango, and I never heard of mango chutney. And so when he showed up, I said, man, you ever heard of mango chutney? What is that? He goes, dude, it's an Indian. It's my culture. I'm like, dude, this is perfect. Didn't plan it. And then we have right here some ground chicken and some ground pork.
Perfect.
And what we're going to do is we're going to make a beautiful basket weave. We're going to lace the bacon, and then we're going to mix these concoctions with the onion and garlic, and we're going to mix it in all together. We're going to set that on the bacon.
Then we're gonna basically take the cream cheese and make like a little moat and stuff it in there. Take the chutney, put that on top. Take the Parmesan on top. Salt and pepper it really good. Roll it into a log, and we're gonna set that on the grill. And
That's beautiful.
yeah, so this is gonna be really cool. I think you're gonna like this. And you can do it so many different ways. You can use it with shrimp, which actually the shrimp we're not putting in here. You know, we gotta eat, right? You gotta have hors d'oeuvres, because it takes a while. So we're gonna grill the shrimp in a pan with a little bit of butter, and we're gonna eat that.
You know I love to eat.
Well, yeah, I think you're gonna like this. So
Great.
Hope you guys are gonna like this. I think you will. So don't go nowhere. We'll be right back in the next segment. We're gonna be lacing up the bacon and making a bacon explosion on the patio. Hey Chet, one of the things we talked about with the bacon explosion was weaving the bacon. You ever
Okay.
seen that done?
I've never seen that done.
Okay, it's not that hard. You got to be shown one time, and after that, I think you got it. So, what you want to do is you want to take equal portions of strips. So I counted them. We got 12 strips. So we're going to take 6 strips. We're going to lay them one after another on a table, a clean work table, and you're just going to lay it like this. 2 more. No, 1 more, and then. You know, you really want to be careful with the bacon you purchase, because you see like this one's kind of coming apart. It's not that big of a deal, but you know, if you can buy it where it's more consistent all the way through, the better off you're going to be. So you just want to kind of butt them up, comme ça. You know what that means? Comme ça means like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, 6.
Gotcha.
So then what you're going to do is you're going to come back this way, and you're going to weave it. So how do you weave it? It's easy. So you just come under, over. So right here, you come under, over, over, like that, and then you take the next strip and you do the opposite. So you're gonna come over, then under, like that, skip one, like that, skip one, like that. See, we got like a little basket weave going. And we're going to keep doing this, so we're going to keep going, and then after we do this, we're going to put the meat on.
Okay.
Okay, so Chet, you see we're finishing up the last piece right here. Now you see how pretty that is? We've
Yeah, it looks
woven
beautiful.
the bacon.
Beautiful.
Okay, so with the next step, after you weave the bacon, now we're going to prepare the meat. Like I said, we have about half a pound of ground pork. And they call it like a sweet Italian, because that's like some fennel and oregano and everything. And this is ground chicken. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take this onion, I'm gonna cut half of it, and we're gonna mince the onion and the garlic. It's real quick on camera. And you don't have to, like, when I say mince, it's really more diced. You don't have to cut it too fine, because it's all going to be wrapped up into the basket weave. But we want to work it into the meat. Now we're going to take the garlic that we cut up, and we're going to just basically, oop, lost one there. That's for the rat. All right. And then we got, you like garlic?
Oh, love garlic.
Is that a big,
On anything.
is that a big herb in Indian cooking?
I mean, they use it for,
Yeah.
you know.
Because I tell you, down here.
I like garlic on anything. Chicken, potatoes, fries.
Right. Okay, so got that all prepared. So we're just gonna basically marry all this together. We're just gonna kind of mix the chicken in with the pork. You know, we figure the chicken's healthy and the pork's maybe not so much. So you can see it's kind of sticky. And we're gonna take the onion. So we're gonna make like a little moat. It's kind of like, it reminds me of playing when you're a kid, you're playing in the mud.
Like Play-Doh, yeah.
Play-Doh, yeah, it's kind of like that,
Oh, yeah.
you know. You want to wash your hands, you make sure they're kind of clean, you know, but other than that, you just want to kind of knead the vegetables into the meat, comme ça. And then after we do that, I'm going to try and just speed this up for television.
Starting to smell that garlic.
You smell it? It's pretty nice, huh?
It smells good.
Okay, so then we're going to take this big ball of love, and we're going to take this, we're going to drop it right on
Just
the
like
basket.
that, okay.
Yeah, we're going to take the rest of this and just kind of scoot it down on here.
So it's kind of a messy process.
Well, it
So to
can
speak,
be,
we can
you know,
get in
I'm a
there.
messy cook, you know, but, you know, that's how I roll. But you know, some people are kind of, you know, would put it in a bowl, and you could do that. It'd probably be better. Okay. So then we got this big concoction right here in the middle of the basket weave. Now we're just going to we're going to make like a little moat. Like I said, just kind of go down the middle, spread it out, and just kind of squish and peel this out. Kind of make it the same length as the moat. Oh. Just want to kind of push this in also. Then we got the mango. What you call this?
Mango chutney.
Chutney. There you go. And just kind of put a little bit of this in there. Then we're going to take some Parmesan cheese.
I'm getting really hungry.
I'm going to sprinkle some of this in there. You want to grab me that butt rub seasoning? Where we put that? There it is. We'll open that up. Go ahead and open it up. And just sprinkle it generously. Okay. No, open the other side generously. Come on, Chet stuff. This ain't T. Schultz show. This is Chet's show right here, baby.
Is that good?
That's beautiful. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of pull it to one side. And this one flip, it's pretty easy. We're going to kind of get this away from the edge. We're going to get up underneath the one side. And you want to kind of just give it one big roll. Comme ça. So how easy that was?
Wow.
And you want to put the cut side down. So as it's cooking, it's going to reduce and firm up, and it's not going to unravel or anything. You just tuck the loose ends around it. Grab the butt rub one more time, and we're going to sprinkle the outside of that.
Okay.
That's beautiful. And we're just going to kind of let that marry up. And then if you want to open that grill, okay, nice and easy, we're going to put it on the indirect side where the fire's not, because we want to cook this indirectly. And set it right on the grill. Again, tuck this up underneath there. Okay. Beautiful. Now, okay, this is what we were talking about earlier. We're going to take, where's the butter? Here's the butter. We're going to put a little dab of butter, and we're going to take the shrimp, because we got to eat. That's going to take a while to cook, and we got to talk and we got to eat.
Sure.
So we're going to do this little shrimp dish. We just took some regular deveined shrimp. We're going to put a little bit of butter in the plate. We added a little bit of butt rub seasoning, and then we also added some orange peel and a little bit of olive oil. And we're just going to saute that down. You know, if you wanted to, we could probably cut up a few more garlic that we have left over, or a little bit more onion. We could put that in there. We're just going to saute that over direct fire. That's not going to take that long. And when we come back, we're going to be nibbling on it, and I can ask you a few more questions.
That's beautiful.
Cool with that?
I'm good.
Yeah, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, this is a good time to take a break. You know, get to know Chet a little bit more, because all the hard work's done, Chet.
Yeah.
You see, a lot of preparation, and anticipation, and manipulation of the food that we're cooking. But after you put the food on, you let the grill do the work.
That's great.
So tell me a little bit more about you, man, and your family. So, okay, what part of California, one more time?
Fremont, California, northern part of California.
Northern California.
Yep.
And now, besides doing radio, you little sketch on radio, what else you do?
I'm a stand-up comic.
Yeah, a little comedian.
The last 8 years.
I'm a huge comedian fan.
Really?
I know some Boudreaux and Thibodeau jokes, so if you want to get in with the locals, you want to get some local laughter, I can hook you up. I'm
going to need that, because I've done a few sets here, and they haven't gone quite as good as I wanted.
Okay, here's a quick one, all right?
All right.
Okay, so like Boudreaux's and Thibodeau go to work every day, and Boudreaux wakes up and he looks in the field, and Thibodeau's sitting out in the middle of the field. And he's like, man, we got to go work. And Boudreaux's like, come on, Tid. So Thibodeau come walking over, and he said, man, what you been doing? He said, man, I've been out in my field all night long. He said, Boudreaux said, Thibodeau, you crazy? What you doing out in your field all night long? He said, man, I was watching that National Geographic, and they were giving out them Pulitzer prizes, you know? He said, and I want me one of them Pulitzer prizes. He said, man, Thibodeau, how are you going to get a Pulitzer prize by standing out in the middle of your field all night long? He said, man, that's how they said they got that. He said, you got to be outstanding in your field. And there I was all night, and I never got a Pulitzer prize. You don't get it? Outstanding in your field? Come on, you're a comedian. You got to laugh at my jokes. I'll laugh at yours.
I'm trying to understand that. So I'm trying to understand that.
It must have been the accent, y'all. Okay, so how'd you get into that?
Well, I worked at a comedy club.
Yeah.
When I was in college.
Yeah.
Worked there when I was 19, and worked there for about 8 years or so.
That's kind of scary, getting out in front of people, and if they don't laugh, I mean, you got to win them over and everything.
I've done that. I've also done improv, sketch comedy. So I've done a lot of stuff. I did theater, a lot of theater too.
That's
high
awesome.
school and college.
So and that kind of helps you probably in your other career, which is radio
Sports
broadcasting.
talk. Yeah, it kind of helps each other.
You got a character to kind of bring out and stuff
Well,
like
I
that.
work with a character too.
Oh, yeah.
Dave
Schultz. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. But no. Well, I tell you what, guys, why don't you come over here and we're gonna take a look real quick before we throw it to break. Look at them shrimp, y'all.
Wow.
Ooh. We threw a little bit of the extra bacon that we had left over because we can in the pot. Look at it. Just
Looking
kinda
great, Keith.
Percolating. These are gonna be ready pretty soon. So when we come back from break, we'll be having a little sample of this, and then the little bacon explosion is just sitting over here. Again, the fire's on this side, Chet, and the indirect heat. And the temperature we're trying to maintain is, like I said, around 350. You're baking. If you were doing this in your kitchen, you would set your temperature to 350, baking. You could probably jack it up and get a little bit hotter and cook it a little bit faster, or you could even slow smoke it and get a little bit longer burn out of it and cook it at about 250. So we're just gonna try and do this about 350 because we can, and we're gonna love that. So we're gonna throw it to break, guys. Y'all don't go nowhere. We're gonna be tasting some of these shrimp and looking at the bacon explosion, the progress of it. Y'all don't go nowhere. Hey guys, welcome back. Hey Chet, look, we got the shrimp are ready to taste, man. You ready to try something?
I am starving.
You want to grab that little plate right
we'll do
there?
that.
Look how pretty this is. We threw, like I said, we threw a little bacon in. So we got olive oil, some real butter,
Beautiful.
salt and pepper, a little butter rub.
You don't do fake butter, do you?
No fake butter, man. No margarine, the real stuff. I'm gonna just put a little bit more on the plate. See if I can. There we go. Okay. Oh, that one got away.
So it generally doesn't take too long.
And that's a good segue into that. So watch, pull the plate away. So this is the speed up of the television. This is the finished product. You can see the cream cheese oozing out. This is a little shrimp that tried to get away, and we're gonna take care of him right now. But we put some barbecue sauce, and the temperature that we've been maintaining, we just dumped the heat when we opened the lid, but we've been at about 300, 350.
Okay.
And that's what we want. We want baking. We're baking something. Like I said, you can speed it up. You can get up to 500, 600, it'll cook a little bit faster. Just want to be real careful that you want to keep your fire indirect. Okay. You don't want your fire directly over the meat, because at that temperature, you're gonna basically char it.
Yeah, because I can get impatient when it comes to food, and I don't know.
And that's fine. I mean, you can jack it up. Just make sure, like if you're having a gas grill, you put your food indirectly. Put your fire over here.
Sure.
And then right here, with this particular grill, we can have total control. I can get it down to 250 if I want to, by just basically closing this off, slowing down the flow of air, or smoke, but air going through the coals, and also choking down my air intake. So this is the ash area, but also your intake air. If I want to turn off my fire or put it out, all I gotta do is shut this, shut that. Literally, it's gonna put out the fire within 10 minutes. So I wanna see your expression though, because I just kind of snuck one when nobody was paying attention. Try some of that shrimp right there.
Oh,
that's some good Louisiana shrimp right there.
that's tremendous.
Isn't that good?
It's delicious.
Yeah, it's good for you too. And you said Schultz don't like shrimp.
I don't think you like shrimp.
Well, more
He's
for
very
us.
picky.
And more for us, brother. That's what I'm
And
saying.
you put the bacon in there, that just makes it beautiful.
Give it a little bit of flavor. You can taste it when you're eating just the shrimp. You can taste that little hint of bacon flavor. So then it's probably not too healthy. But you don't have to put the bacon. You can just do the butter.
Right.
Or if you don't want to put the butter, you can do just olive oil.
Right.
Different herbs and try it up. But you need something to snack on when you're grilling. Am I right?
Right.
I mean, you got people normally when you're entertaining. You got friends and family over, and so you got the main course on here. This is a perfect little quick dish. You can cut some onions and saute some vegetables too. And that way, whenever you're having a big gathering, you can pass something around so people can kind of
hold you down
until the big thing comes along. So you have any plans? I mean, you staying forever? You love Louisiana? You gonna get married to a little Cajun girl and
I would love to. That would be the dream.
I
I don't know about Cajun babies.
Well, you got a Cajun baby, bro. That's all right.
Cajun girl, most definitely.
We'll take it one step at a time.
I'm still trying to figure them out.
Cajun girls?
Cajun girls, yes.
All you need to know is that they love to pass a good time. You want to put a smile on a Cajun woman's face? Feed her and bring her dancing. A la danse. They love to dance.
Okay.
So I don't care where you at. It could be Cajun dancing, Zydeco dancing, to the nightclub, whatever you want, but you want to see a Cajun woman smile, bring them dancing.
I will do that.
All right, am I right? Am I right? All right, so that's what I'm saying. So look, we're gonna keep munching on this a little while, but I can't wait to cut open that bacon explosion and to see it explode in your mouth. I want to see your expression. You're gonna freak out. This guy's not. His toes are gonna curl up underneath his shoes. You got some loose shoes?
Tight shoes.
You're gonna be all right. Okay, you don't go nowhere. We're gonna be right back with the bacon explosion à la manger. Oh, yo, I'm so excited. You ready, Chet?
I am.
All right, let's open that sucker up. Go ahead, and then I'm gonna grab it with the spatulas. Look how pretty that is. I'm gonna bring it to the chopping block. You wanna get that lid. We'll set this aside. All right, we're just gonna eat it right off the chopping block, bro. So the first one, it's not gonna be as pretty as the second cut, but we're gonna go ahead and just cut this and leave that on the plate. But look at it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Look at that, beautiful. And then the smoke color and the barbecue sauce, the glaze. If y'all could smell this, y'all, it's absolutely delicious. And then, like I said, it's almost too rich to serve as like an entree, but as an appetizer, incredible, y'all. I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. How y'all like that? Isn't that gorgeous? You see the chutney in there, and the garlic, and the onions, and the cream cheese, everything. So I'm gonna lay this down, and give this a little whack right down the middle. So half for you, half for me, because we can. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go ahead, you
All
first.
right.
Guess first. Throw that in your mouth, man.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
That is great.
I mean, how can you go wrong with cream cheese, bacon, chicken, ground pork, chutney, seasoning, butt rub, onions, garlic? That's just a pot of love right here, huh? And then with that little sweet barbecue sauce on the outside.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Very good?
It's really good.
Yeah. So now you can tell Schultz what he's missing. Matt, I think you're gonna like this one. I know we don't talk about Matt. He's the producer, camera guy. He's the all-around guy. He does everything. He's gonna love this one, right, Matt? Go like that with your camera, Matt. All right. Well, look, Chester, I can't thank you enough, man. And
Thank
welcome.
you.
Welcome to Louisiana. You're doing a fantastic job. And if there's anything I can do, because I know a lot of people are born and raised here.
Yeah.
If there's anything you need, let me know. I'll hook you up, okay?
I'll do that. Invite me over again.
All right. Now I'll have you over at the house, and we'll leave Schultz back home because well, I don't want to cook just chicken.
Right.
No, just chicken, okay? So, all right. I hope you guys enjoyed this bacon explosion. It's real simple. Practice it at home. Guaranteed to put a smile on your family and all your friends' face. Even your kids are going to think highly of you. So I hope you enjoy this. We'll see you next time. Thank you.